These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Miller is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. Miller outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here comes the break. Siakam for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Curry can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Gets the bucket and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Warriors making a change here. Wesley's checked in.
Along to the Pacers. Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
Shot. A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Warriors trail by 8. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Here's Indiana. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Parham. And he banks in the layup. 66 points for the Cobra.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to... regroup and refocus.
Let's hear it for you.
Now here's Butler. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Podziemski on the wing. Rejected by Parham. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Some nice passing by Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson-Davis.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Indiana.
And I guess they waited for overtime to break out the big guns. It's not even close in this extra period.
It's funny that after 4 quarters of really looking like this was a pick-em game, overtime was a complete beatdown. I can't say that I saw that coming.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Cobra.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Mathurin. Pass to the Cobra. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
At the line for the Pacers. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight. Folks, for our broadcast, for Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.